Welcome, everybody, to the Rize Podcast starring Coach Squeeze, Coach Calvin Ford, and Coach Kenny Ellis. Let's get it, gentlemen.
Welcome out there, y'all. Welcome to the Rize Podcast show. As you know, I'm on the go. I'm your host, Coach Squizzies, and at his house. And I got my main comrades with me, as always. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? We on this movement together. You know, my boy, Coach Calvin Ford, you don't need no introduction. And as you know, our Bible, the educator, Kenny Ellis. You know what I mean? And before we start, we always like to get our sponsors out the way. GTD Promotions.
Oh, Designing Minds. One mind at a time.
And Under Armour.
Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we do it, y'all. We gonna get this thing kicking off like we do, man. This been a busy weekend, man. It's been a busy weekend. The weather's nice outside, man. You know, we blessed, man, to be up and on our feet. Who want to roll right in, man?
Well,
Let's get this thing jumping.
We start out, man. You know,
what you do first? What you do this weekend?
No, man. We got to take a 10 count for Marvin Hagler, man.
That's
That's
right. Without a question, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Marvin Hagler, man. He had some of the most memorable rounds of boxing, man. He put some work in. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT.
Yeah, that's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT.
That's the GOAT. We can't deny that.
That's the GOAT.
I grew up with him, especially
the best
when you had to put them hands together in the streets. You better know how to fight, boy. He bought that. He ain't ducked nobody.
He the best round of boxing was him and Tommy Hearns.
Yeah.
He does Caveman Lee out in one round. Ali Mentor.
Way back.
Ali Mentor.
Dang. Kenny taking us way back.
What's the other guy? Vito Anaframo.
Dang.
The rematch when he came back and beat Simeon from out of Philly.
Right.
Man, Hagler put in work, man. That's the GOAT.
Yeah, that's the GOAT.
That's the
He
GOAT.
ain't ducked nobody. He ain't worried about the money or none of that stuff.
I'm not sure what his record is, but
40 something.
no, it was 50, maybe 60. Yeah, he had some fights, man. He put that work in.
Man, back then, them guys, man, they stayed with their weight class and owned it. They own that weight class. They ruled that weight class.
And Hagler had a thing where, you know, no man can beat him twice. So whoever beat him, he come back and beat him.
Yeah, that was a real goal.
Yeah.
You beat me. Okay, you got that. No, get it back. But that's how fights used to be back in the day.
Yeah. He wanted
how fights used to be.
And if, I grew up watching it. The best was the best. It wasn't no like you had 5 people in the division with a belt and none of them fought each other.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
That's real tough.
That's crazy.
That's real.
If I got a belt at middleweight and Kenny and Calvin got belts at middleweight, I don't fight them until I get my AARP card.
Exactly. And that's what I was talking about last week when y'all was talking about.
Until my ditches, my poly grip get loose.
Exactly.
And then I fight Calvin. He knocked all the gums out my mouth because I don't got no teeth. You know, come on, yo. Who wants to see that?
And that's what.
What about me and Calvin getting it on? He win the belt early part of the year. I win the belt the middle part of the year. Now that's 6 months in between. Let's get it on. Let's finish the end of the year together.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Let's see who really the best.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I don't want to fight Calvin 5 or 6 years.
It's the promoters, man. They ain't coming to agreement,
crazy,
man.
I know it ain't like it used to be. They come on, we got a big boxing great. Y'all ain't controlling.
Yeah. They making it great for their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, it is about the pockets. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get what I'm saying? Because one of them get hurt. We've been saying that jokers have been getting clipped.
Yeah, you're right.
And ain't coming back, man. And you watch some of these old boxers that fought back there. Some of them don't have anything today.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't argue about that. But again, the fans want to see great fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and
I think they definitely gotta. Y'all speak on it a lot. Be smart with your money. Make smart decisions with your money because boxing ain't no forever sport.
Mm-hmm.
You know, definitely ain't. Any one punch can end your career?
Okay, my man Hagler, yo, rest in peace, man. Definitely rest in peace. You know, and he went to all of the shows, you know, that they had there for the vets and whatnot.
REM New York, they had it's in Atlantic City this year. All of the championship show up.
The Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame,
yeah. He went to all of them.
The real Hall of Fame.
You know, you bought. Man, I can't. You bought boxing to where it's at today for these youngins. You know, because you look at sometimes some people say Terrence Crawford remind me of the GOAT.
Of Hagler, the way he switched both hands.
Yeah, the way he switched both hands and stuff. You know, I watched them and I see, you know, you picking up a little bit things from them. You gotta check them out. Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah. I don't see.
No, he can switch.
He can switch both sides.
A lot of fighters are switching, they start getting hit more on that side. But Hagler can switch and Terrence Crawford can switch. And
now,
you know,
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying I'm a big Terrence Crawford fan, and I'm not saying that talent wise, but with Terrence Crawford, to me, yo, he almost like in a league by himself, yo. This kid is incredible.
He can box, man.
In the league by himself.
He don't get the recognition
he can box,
man. This boy, like in baseball, he a switch hitter.
That's what we're saying about Hagler. That's what we're saying.
Go back and watch Terrence Crawford, and you can tell he's been watching Hagler. Go watch.
I'm gonna have to
go watch, and then you gonna come back and say, you know something, man? Because I didn't do it. I was just like, yo, only fight I know that did that and did it real good and was successful with it was Hagler.
Okay.
Hagler was successful with it.
What's your best fight of Hagler? One fight you could say was that you really enjoyed.
All of them. But the most memorable one was him and Tommy Hearns, the first round.
Yeah. They
For
came
you,
up, yeah.
The first round is the best round.
Yeah, that was the fight of the fight, man. Yeah.
I like when he fought Leonard. Okay, I like that. That was my favorite.
He was getting his AARP. You just said it. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't catch him when he was young.
Leonard came back. Leonard was out of the sport.
Yeah, but listen, they were supposed to fight earlier, but Leonard had an eye injury. Remember, we was just saying it. They should have fought when they was younger.
Yeah, but
and then Hagler won the 15 rounds. Leonard wouldn't fight unless it was a 12 round. Leonard won these gloves. Hagler won them. It was all bunch of mental shit going on.
The ring, they changed the ring.
Yeah,
the ring
Leonard wanted the ring. Yeah.
A lot of stuff was happening, man.
All of that plays. See, that's the side of the sport I don't know about. Y'all guys know about all that, so I can't speak on.
So it all played. It was a good fight though. You know, Ray beat him.
Man. You know, I just got caught up in the excitement of the hands being let go. Yeah. I'm a big fan of a person letting their hands go. I don't like that 1-2 pop shot shit because you do it too. You see, let your hands go. I heard you yell that all the time in the gym. You ain't gonna beat nobody in the amateurs doing 1 or 2 punches. You say you could go 10 punches and Mike don't connect man one of them. But you don't know what the judges say.
I watched that last night with Benavidez. He was throwing that joker, man.
He awkward, but he's strong as shit.
For real.
Told y'all,
But I gotta get that kid Ellis, man. That kid Ellis came to fight, yo. I gotta give him his props. The reason why Benavidez, man, he walked right through him. And only reason why, and then what I loved about him, they stopped the fight. Ellis, he was crying like, "Come on, man! I was letting him. He still was working."
That's the heart of a fighter, man.
But again, the referee did the right thing. He was taking too many headshots.
Yeah,
he was taking too many headshots. But Benavidez, man, that's joker, man. He picks his shots accordingly.
Man, I ordered the zone last night looking for the Benavidez fight. So I called Cal. He said it's on Showtime,
man.
But I wound up catching what's his name? Chocolate?
Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolatito?
Yeah. He was the main event. So I still watched a good fight, you know?
Oh yeah.
He lost.
Wait a minute.
Good fight.
Hold on. When they yelling, see, that's what I don't like about some commentators. And like my boy in the words of Roger Mayweather, rest in peace. They don't know shit about boxing. Because they was running their mouths about Chocolatito, pound for pound. Max Kellerman was riding.
This was a rematch from 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
He was riding his ball. Chocolatito was the best fighter in the world, pound for pound.
He lost.
And he got smoked when he lost his first.
It was a hell of a fight, though. They ain't touched the ropes, man. They wasn't clinching. They was just forehead to forehead.
He got smoked. He ain't been the same to me. So you saying he looked pretty
Yeah, he
decent?
fought
Man?
his ass. They look like game dogs up in there last night.
Like it. I see Mama's boy fought last night. What you talking about that fight?
That kid he fought, man. What's his name? Arthur Williams. He do a lot of things like Earl Spence, man.
Yeah.
Little wide, but he looked just like Earl Spence.
Yeah.
You know,
he sat down with a few more other shots, but he looked good. He did his thing.
Looked pretty good.
A little glimpse at what I seen, man. God dang, he was putting in work, man.
He could box.
But as far as Mama's boy, he go through the motions, but I don't see that fire in him. I just don't see it.
So your daughter said last night. What does mother say?
My middle daughter, she don't watch boxing.
No, what does mama say though?
Wait. So me and my middle daughter watching the fight, and Mama jumped up in the ring, and she said, "We understand the language."
Yeah, we understand.
She said, "Do your feet hurt?" And he said, "No." She said, "Well, why you wanna roast then?" And my daughter said, "Daddy, did she ask him was his feet hurt?" She didn't understand the language. She don't watch boxing. We was in there rolling, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we was in there rolling. We had a ball. But yeah, I think I don't see no fire in Mama's boy. It's just a stepping stone for boxing.
Yeah. That's bad.
You can't have 1 feet in and 1 feet out. You can't be a lover and then want to be a fighter. You want to be a lover more than you're a fighter.
Or
it's
gangster. You can't do both.
You say or gangster.
Or gangster. You can't
That's
do
the part
it.
that get me, man. Athletes, all athletes, basketball, football, boxing, they get to a level and then but then they want to be gangsters in the streets.
Right. Instead of working to get out of the situation.
Man,
you
I was coming up, was trying to get out the streets. You know, you find a way of getting out of the street, turn that joint, make it legit, yo, you done made it. That's a street guy telling you he made it in box. I mean, made it in society because he ain't got to do the same thing they was doing, and he can live at peace. Yeah. You know, I mean, these opportunities that you get, man, you got to take advantage.
But a lot of people would say we don't get the opportunity, and then they get the opportunity and they can't let it go. You know, they gotta come back to where they came from when you trying to get away from that and have a better life. And set up the next generation and be a mentor coming out of them neighborhoods, them tough neighborhoods, that if I could do it, you could do it. Yeah. You know, some of them will get out and don't look back. You know, forget where they came from. Like my boy, Coach Kenny, got the lint balls on the hat today.
That's right.
You know,
don't leave home without the lint balls, y'all. That's
the
struggle. Where you come from. Don't get rich and leave a lint ball.
I brought him.
This is a reminder.
I know a lot.
When them lights, remember when them lights used to get cut off, eating on sterno cans. This shit'll remind you so you won't go back there.
I remember the time, man, when we ain't have nothing. We couldn't do certain things.
Exactly.
Man, don't let that drive. It keeps you eating. It keeps you grinding.
Exactly.
It keeps you want to work hard. You know, I sit there and told Kenny, I said, man, listen. I love spending time with the amateurs. Like this weekend, we had fun in our girl fort. Yeah. Props go out to hunt, get them there. Congratulations on both of them, man. And Ray, y'all keep doing what we're doing. That's why we do what we do. You know, I wish I'd have got some clips of fun fight because I wanted to see him fight. You know, it's been he ain't been in the ring in a whole year.
Since the pandemic started.
Yeah, man, he ain't been in the ring, so he got the W. So that's like his pro debut, his amateur debut.
Well, he's staying ready. Fun, man. Fun work like
stay ready so you won't have to get ready.
Yeah. And I want to give shout outs to Andrew, man. We forgot, man. We supposed to came with. We ain't had nothing to do yesterday. We running around. Actually, we preparing ourselves because we got a long. We ready to hit the road. We got so many fighters fighting. So we gotta make some moves real quick and make sure everybody ready and whatnot. You know. Man, shucks, we got a lot of stuff going on.
Hey, let's talk about TMT new signee, Jalil Hackett.
Oh yeah.
Damn! Congratulations, yo.
He signed over a week ago, but we didn't talk about it too much.
Yeah, class act.
They
shout out to
They signed one of the most dedicated fighters.
Dedicated fighter.
He might be the most dedicated fighter that came through boxing in years, man.
Can't wait.
You can call him morning, noon, and night, and he's doing something that's related to boxing. If you call him right now, he's doing something related to boxing. That's how dedicated.
I missed that party yesterday. All y'all was hanging out, man. I kept asking. I said, Kenny, don't we got something to do? Y'all gotta start texting me and Kenny Gibson and remind us what's going on. You know, if we can be there, we're gonna be there. Yesterday, that was our first time having an off day. Oh, yeah, we had an off day yesterday. Kenny seen me shooting down Monroe. He said, "Yo, where the hell you going?" So I'm going down the flea market, y'all. That's my little therapy. I go down the flea market off of Taxpayer Avenue. If any of y'all know from Baltimore, man, it's a nice spot. So you can catch me in the flea market once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you get to holler at my home?
No, I didn't see y'all. I didn't see you
on the side.
Yeah,
I was being lazy yesterday though. I stayed in the house. We could have went out and made. You know,
no, we could have did a lot.
Could have made $1,000.
Got our grind on like we normally do.
You know,
we be out there in a minute, y'all. Hey, but I appreciate y'all, man. What else?
Don't forget me. Y'all going out make some money. I need.
I'm trying to get you to come for 2 years and shit.
You look across the table like I'm rich or something. You know what I mean?
I'm a saying, Squeeze. Come on.
I'm broken than a duck step. You know what I mean?
Trying to get you to come.
Every time we try to get Squeeze to hang out with us, man. Squeeze don't like hanging out with us, man.
Man, y'all guys, man. Y'all, I got 55 jobs. I'm just faking.
Yeah, I see you Jamaican.
Yeah, Jenny told me to get on that plantation.
Get the fuck out that plantation.
You feel too long. I'm trying to keep running.
Check this out. There's some old tunnels back there. Hard tunnel, man.
Hey, I'm gonna do that on our next show.
All right.
Cause it looked like Swiss cheese that on there.
Okay. Double one of them holes, you find your feet.
You can get lost. Yeah, man. Y'all, they go to GOAT.
Yeah, Hagler, man.
Yeah,
I keep thinking
Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Yeah.
Bad man.
We'll be open soon. Can't wait. Nikki got on there. Kitty thought we was joking. No, we'll never joke you, Miss.
Yeah, Miss Nikki.
You are a girl. Listen, I just need the front office to come through when they say they're gonna do what they're gonna do. It ain't about you, baby. I know you see the grind that we putting in. You hung out with us. You see what we doing, you know?
Shout out to Miss Nikki because
I appreciate
she
it.
into the sport. We finally got somebody that's passionate like we is. And while I'm giving shout outs.
Go ahead.
OT.
Who's OT?
Troy.
Oh, Troy, yeah. Oh, Troy.
Let me shout out to my boy because he keeps saying I don't show him no love.
What Troy?
Officer Troy.
Yeah, Troy.
Don't call him officer. Former officer.
Former officer Troy.
You know, one of our comrades.
Yo, let me say something about Troy. You gotta tip your hat to him, man. He been with me since Tank. He been with us since all of them.
And he support our movement. And you know, that was one of my first sparring partners when I came back. He busted me up a few times, but he got me right. And he started laughing. He said, "You using your stuff on me."
I used to put Troy in there with the youngest when they was little. I used to beat the shit out.
Yeah.
He said, "Coach Cal, why you do that to me? You set me up. Them little niggas fast."
When Tank was about 14, he said, "I'm gonna work with you." I said, "Don't do it."
Oh man,
Tank gonna work with you. You ain't working with him.
Yeah, boy. I remember I put Troy in there with one of his police officer friends, right? And he was throwing all haymakers and Troy went to his body. Yeah. He said, "Coach, get me out of here. Get me out of here." Oh man, but Troy, I want to thank you, man, for all the work you put in, man.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, good dude. I can't wait till we open up, man. Can't wait till we open up.
Yeah.
You know, we still waiting on equipment and stuff to come in. Yeah. But we're going to, they're giving us the A-OK to get it open.
Oh, let's get it done, man. I'm tired of just keep hearing the same old thing, man. No. When it come, coach. Yeah. When it comes to the city, I watch it every day. The schools, from the school systems, they talk the same damn thing. Now they trying to run this Augusta Fells thing in a hole. Augusta Fells been going on for the last 10 years.
What part of the Jay-Z song you don't understand? You still a nigga.
Yeah. But why you talking about it like it's brand new? Patty LaBelle, if only you. Come on, man.
Yeah,
you crazy.
That's real talk.
You know what I mean?
That's real talk.
This been go, and like you said, Coach Kenny, last time when we went to school, your homework was checked. You couldn't go outside before. So your parents got to get back active and checking on their kids. They can't put their kids in the system hands because they don't care about them. Because they get certain amount of dollars, like $14,000 per child. Yeah. And then if they pass them, they get more money and funding at the school, and the money ain't going to the kids.
But that's why I was talking
it's not
about
going to
that situation when they started that no kids left behind.
Yeah.
Now everybody talking about they passing the kids. They've been doing that. That ain't nothing new.
They told me
they
gave permission to do that shit.
It didn't just come from one school. It came from the front office.
Yeah.
So when I sit there and hear that, I'm like, man, I said, that's all they got to do. That funding that they're getting for them school, get with them teachers and give them a grade of which actually what classroom that's really putting in the work, and take care of the teachers that's actually putting in the work.
The sad thing about that, when I heard them say no kid left behind, I was pumped. Yo, you should see me, Kenny. I was cabbage patching, brushing my shoulder all right. And they come to find out I'm in class. They let you get through with 55 and 45.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a damn setup. Can't read a damn a fucking one line stop sign.
Can't even read a ruler.
You go do the stop sign. That's crazy, yo. I'm thinking no child left behind, meaning you're going to teach the children to be successful, not just pass them.
Push them through
for the make your numbers look good, man.
Man, what Hagler again, man? That joker with that word war. He used to go to war when he got in that ring.
He was a monster, yo.
Yeah, he was scared of it. He was feared.
Yeah, he was feared.
He was feared.
That bald head.
Yeah.
That's why I keep
and Kenny say this all the time. This joker wore the same shorts every fight.
He had a pair of velvet burgundy shorts and the velvet blue shorts.
Yeah.
Through his whole career.
Yeah.
He ain't worried about no damn new uniform, and he kept his corner tight.
Yeah.
It wasn't a whole bunch of people.
Nah.
You
It
know?
was the same team.
Yeah.
Same team.
He kept the same team, through his whole career.
Yeah.
And he fought at 160. He ain't had no weight problems. Solid 160 his whole career.
160.
Dedicated, man.
Man, you don't hear that too much no more.
Man, the day we took Stacy and Iceman running. That's right. Iceman is in the gym. He's been doing his things.
Yeah.
He's been doing his thing.
Boy, yo.
Ice been doing his
I miss
thing.
my boy.
And
man.
I was telling Kenny, I was saying, Kenny, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I made a phone call. Meet me east to west. 2 up, showed up.
Let me tell you something, man. If you're a fighter in the Baltimore, D.C. area, and you didn't go running this weekend, you bullshit.
It's nice outside.
It's been 70 degrees for 4 days, and you ain't running, you full of shit.
Yeah.
You wasting the promoters' money. You wasting everybody that's supporting you money because you don't have the desire to do it.
Yeah.
How the fuck you not going to run?
You got
And it's been 70 degrees every day.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
God give you the will to get out the bed and give you the will to actually walk and run, and you're a fighter.
And you don't do nothing with it.
Got a million goddamn excuses why you ain't get up and run, but you want to be a fucking champion? Get the fuck out of here.
Shit ain't easy, man.
This shit real, man.
This shit is super real.
A champion of bullshit.
This shit is real.
Definitely.
I can remember back in the day, you could look outside any day and you see fighters jogging.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In Baltimore, you know what gym they from. You go right through DC, you might see 20 people running in different areas.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off. I gotta say thank you to Box Raw. I gave Fun a sauna suit, right? Because this joker, he huge. And Fun was wearing it. He said, man, this is the Cadillac of a sauna suit.
I missed that.
Yo, he had me crying laughing.
Funny, man.
He had me crying laughing, yo. So I want to thank Box Raw, man, for taking care of my guys, man. They've been doing an excellent job of making the kids and the fighters that we deal with, do their thing, man. Like that punch when Tank hit what's his name with, they were the first one to get it.
Leo,
yeah. They showed it like, yo, he was working on that punch. So thank you again, Box Raw.
You know what? They should, for real, the next Kool-Aid commercial, they should let Tank do that, yo.
Oh, busted.
Because he got a, oh yeah! They caught him with that motherfucker. That's like
a good idea.
Kool-Aid came out, and they should make the the explosion when he hit it,
Mhm.
all the cherry and grape
Mhm.
come out as, oh yeah, boom.
Yeah,
Yo,
That's a good idea.
that-
that's
see,
a good
boy?
idea.
Hey, Tank, let me do your
Kool-Aid.
slogan commercials. That I
know he
got
like
you,
that
son.
Kool-Aid because he like drinking Kool-Aid.
We're gonna
Yeah,
eat,
yeah.
Tank. We're gonna eat off that. We're gonna have our own commercial.
That's a
Yeah,
good
we're gonna eat
commercial.
off that.
That's a good commercial.
Yes, sir.
Little kid, Superfly. Kenny was watching him in the gym.
Oh,
This
my
little
goodness.
nigga on another level right there.
Shorty
Hey,
rolling, man.
yo,
He rolling.
that one fight he had, Kenny was watching him in his gym.
I
Cal,
said,
we need to
man,
get him some more fights.
Get
yo.
him some more fights. He let his hands go now.
Yo, Shorty let him go, man.
He feeling himself,
Yeah,
man.
I'm sure he tough.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Strong as the ox, man.
Yeah. I sparred this little ass. He caught me 3 times. Nice punches.
Speaking of your fight, how that's coming along?
Man, you already know I'm getting it in, man.
Getting
I'm
it in.
working hard, man.
I got.
I had my opponent in there giving me mitt work.
Oh yeah, Kenny.
He was sizing you up. I said, you never let your opponent give you mitt work. He's sizing you up,
Y'all
man.
know what we talking about, y'all. Check this out.
Oh my goodness.
Brian's one of our coaches, yo. So he came in there, seeing Squeeze in there working out. He said, "Yo, let me give you some mitt work." So Squeeze said, "Oh, okay, all right."
So I look over at Brian, and Brian looked
at
at me and said, I got him. Oh, shit. Squeeze don't even see it. Said, I got him. I said, Squeeze, he's sizing you up, boy.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. This is my answer to that.
Come on with it.
And we all having fun. You already know.
Mm-hmm.
But you can train all you want. But when that bell ring, you just like fun. You're an animal.
Yeah.
You can do all that dancing and
Yeah.
shit around.
That's
Nigga,
real
you hit
shit.
me in my motherfucking face. I might mess around, throw a damn kick in there.
No, speaking of dancing, I got in the ring and danced with Squeeze the other day.
yeah, man.
Yo,
He
Poetry
was also
emotion.
Matrix shit.
Yo,
Squeeze like, hold
I
up,
was
coach.
showing the kids how to
Oh.
move in the ring, and everybody was like, "Yo, Coach still got
And I was flicking that
it." Yo,
jab.
he was flicking that jab, couldn't
I
even
was-
touch me.
Mm.
I
He
was
said,
flicking
"Yo,
that
Kenny,"
jab.
he said, "Yo, all the punches come to his face like this and stop, like,
Right at his eyebrow.
yeah, like, whoa."
Cal, so how many times you hit me? I see 3 out of 50. So what's that ratio? 0.12?
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah.
Then, but see, experience. They say experience the best teacher.
I was trying to show the kids.
Cowboy ain't scared. He move his head.
Yeah. I said, "Yo,
He
you
ain't worry
gotta
about
move.
the punches coming
You gotta
in.
move. You gotta
You
yeah,
move,
you
yo.
gotta
And then
move.
he got me when he did the roll up under me. I couldn't. I'm like, what the
Couldn't
fuck is
even
he
do
doing?
nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you gotta be sharp, yo. So you teaching me. You know what I mean?
Little
'Cause
things when you
ain't
see,
nobody gonna move like that, man.
But you
Ain't
might
nobody
get
gonna
something.
move
I was
like that.
watching Devin Haney the other day. He was doing it. Man, you.
Yeah.
I said, see that
Yeah.
move switch?
Yeah.
He was like, damn, he doing it. I said,
I
yo.
ain't move good,
Yeah,
man.
Shorty moved good. Got to give him his props.
ain't
I just
gonna
like,
lie,
I just.
like Devin Haney.
No, you got to like it. You can't take nothing from him.
Got a
You
lot of
gotta like
energy.
him.
He got a lot of
I like
energy,
him,
man.
Yeah.
yo. What I like about him,
He's
like
starting to
you
look like
said-
Ray Leonard, man.
But
Yeah.
like
He don't have a pop, but he look just like Ray
like
Leonard.
you said, though, Kenny, the most important part to me, yo, when you dedicate, yo.
Yeah.
That's what I like about him, yo.
I waiting for that
We
fighter to
strictly
call
like-
me. Where you at? The fighter that called me.
Yeah.
Now, that's the one you
But
want.
Kenny, you hear me talk about that, the fight.
Yeah.
I said the fighter supposed to motivate the coach.
Every morning. What we doing
Not
today?
the coach motivate
Yeah.
the fighter. Fight, because then this what I do. When I know I got a fighter that's gonna stay on top of me, it's preparing me to have something for him when I
Yeah.
get with him. Because
Is that
that's
like the kid Jalil we were just talking about?
yeah.
He came to the camp with Iceman. With Iceman fought Matias. Let me tell you, man. We supposed to be downstairs at 6:30, 6 in the morning. Jalil beat me down.
He beat you
He
down.
woke me up a couple times. Coach.
What? It's hard.
He
Kenny,
eat
it's
on
hard
look,
beating him.
he eat on time, he run on time, he in the bed on time. He's every coach's dream, man.
That's
Mm,
good. Yeah.
Every coach want a fighter like Jalil.
mm.
Y'all gonna see he's so dedicated. I've never seen a fighter that dedicated in years, man.
That's a big.
In years. Now the kid,
And he coachable.
the kid Boots Ennis.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
another dedicated.
Yeah, yeah.
Between him and Jalil,
Yeah.
they're the most dedicated fighters I've seen today.
Damn.
Don't
Boots
say
Ennis and
don't
Jalil.
cry about anything. Just listen to
No.
what you want. What
No.
you want. You got to remember the coach is there to help you.
Mhm.
Your team is there helping you. You know what I'm saying? And when we was in tank camp, if the guys was here, me, Will, Russ, every night we planned what we wanted to do with Tank when we went in. And then we had to look at even his chefs.
Mm-hmm.
His chefs had to stay on point of dealing with when we first got with their chef, they was gonna do this. I said, none of that shit ain't gonna work, man. Not with Tank. You know what I'm saying? And once they learned Tank, they would say, yo, you 100. I said, you gotta know your guy. You gotta know him. You gotta know him. But then you see the results we got. He made weight. I can't believe they was just betting on him to make weight.
Yeah.
Made money. Some people lost, but some people made money.
Yeah.
You know?
Gotta
What's
believe the
about
process.
one, Tank? Anything you want to tell the people out there?
Right now we just waiting to get past these fights. We got some major fights, and then we're in camp with Tank. You know, we're going in early. You got
anybody on the table, or we ain't talking about that?
You know me. Okay. Once I see the contract.
Oh, all right. Well, we ain't
once
gonna
I sign it, it's signed, sealed.
Yeah, when I go out there, I wanna. If Leonard Allaby, if you watching, you and Floyd Mayweather, I got something I want to propose to TMT when we come out to camp. That way, y'all won't be wasting y'all money. So remind me when I get out there. I got an idea for TMT. I got smooth something. I'll tell you when we go off air. Yeah.
I got an idea. Kenny just want to make the fighters dedicated.
No. We talk off air, man.
Next episode or off air?
Off air today. But I got an idea to propose to them, man.
Man. But I want to give shots out to my man, my sweatsuit, education. You know what I'm saying? Goal setter. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. We set goals.
Set goals and go.
So, you know, my kids graduate, man. My two twins, anybody know about my two twins? They came up and whatnot, man. I had a chance to go watch them take their senior pictures and whatnot, man. So I wore my man's sweatsuit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He got a cap and gown on it. You know, people looking at it look like, what Coach got on? But it's fly. The material, man, is real nice, man. It's stretched, and I like black. Then he got the little trim with the white, so I can wear my GTD hat and my Under Armour shoes. Yeah, I'm being a player today. But I want to appreciate, man. Nice sweatsuit.
What about the guy we got the hats and stuff from?
Oh, my man,
don't forget the
K-Ron, Urban, I forgot, but Libya on the Hypes.
And what he talking about, y'all? Black businesses.
Yeah.
Supporting each other, man.
Yeah.
Supporting each other.
So that's what I do. I try to stay in the urban wear. You know, people that's actually doing it from the gut.
And you can get goals setter apparel out of the store.
Out of the store. He said,
he got on the shelf.
Know the store he got him in?
He down by he right down there by Martin Luther King and Howard.
Man, this is nice, man. This
sweatsuit up in the store.
This sweatsuit is stretched and bounced right back to play. Look at that.
And I washed mine a couple of times.
Man, this joint nice.
That's Vans, ain't it?
Yeah,
Coach Vans.
Yeah.
The doctor. He a doctor. Doctor. He's a doctor. Vans.
Yeah, doctor.
You can look at some of his stuff on YouTube. Yeah. He helped me with nutrition and, you know, gave me a little education how to do certain things and whatnot. Vance, thank you.
And he got his doctor. He has his doctor.
He's legit. Yeah. So
legit,
Vance, man, I appreciate you doing your thing, man. Sweatsuit nice too.
I think I got a missed call from Vance.
Did you?
Damn sure did.
Did you, yo?
Last night.
I got you, Vance. See, I ain't forget. I've been sporting.
My bag, Vance. I see your name. I said, damn, Vance called me last night.
Hey, any questions, Landon?
Yeah, we do got a couple questions and a couple comments.
Let's go to the question and answer.
First of all, let me congratulate Calvin's kids graduating. I saw the stories on IG. That's dope.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That was a big moment for me, man, because the Ford family, especially myself, you know, never had a chance to do that. And then, you know, just seeing especially my son, you know what I'm saying, my other two sons, I got one more. Hopefully he following that. Breaking that cycle, man, Kenny always talk about.
Break the cycle.
You know, so, you know, I actually see kids in Upton, you know, some of them got their GED, you know, some of them didn't finish school, you know. But, you know, again, when you see that transition that they're going through it, which kind of, my daughter, this is the thing I'm waiting on. I got to take her to a college and go look at a college. You know what I'm saying? And my other daughters did it. Don't get me wrong. I got daughters that's going to school to be doctors. Some of them doing the AMLAB stuff. So my older daughter from my previous life, when I did my time, they graduated. I didn't never had a chance to see that. I never had a chance to see them walking across the stage, you know, so I wasn't there. but I got pictures and letters and stuff showing me that when I was in. But just to be home and seeing my kids going through it now, it's real touching to me because
blessing, man.
how would I sit there and say, my mama said I wasn't gonna live to see 30, but I'm living to see my kids. What I miss, I'm getting them with my other kids, you know. So I'm kind of grateful for that, you know, and especially my boy, you know, to have a son actually, you know, go all the way through school and you know, walk through there and get his diploma. You know, me, I got my I got my GED and whatnot. So when I see that, it's real, like it's touching, like, you know, and see my father, he was a college teacher. He taught over more than, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that because my father didn't raise me. My father, I didn't get to know my father because he died when I was at the age of 5. So, you know, that gap of missing certain things. And that's why I be trying to tell women today, you don't know some men, how they came up, what type of background. So certain things that certain guys are missing, you know, and a lot of things we learn on the fly, you know. So go ahead, Landon.
Yeah, so question from YouTube. From Victor, hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Sinanon.
Oh God.
Who gives Upton the best work? Baltimore, DC, or Philly?
I'm gonna have to roll with DC.
Ooh. Over Philly?
Philly, they all got styles. Philly,
that's what I was gonna go with.
I think Philly is more novice.
Kenny say that all the time.
DC is a bit sharper.
Yeah, DC
is
Wait a minute, Coach. When you say novice, you mean
I ain't gonna say
not
novice.
Polished, not as polished.
Not as polished, yeah. You got a few up there that are polished, but DC, they better boxers, man.
See, I beg the difference. I look at the individual that's bringing me the work. I see a different work from everywhere. I get different work from everywhere. But Kenny Wright, DC are more sharper. They sharper. You know what I'm saying? Philly, they got that.
Philly got that more. They more scrappier.
Yeah, blue cop.
Yeah, they scrappy.
Yeah,
so they can fight.
So when you look at it as me, I'm like, I might go to New York. I might go to Philly. I might go to Jersey.
Might go to DC.
It's depending who I want to get the work on. That from my eye, that what I'm looking for my individual.
If I'm fighting Calvin and he's a slick boxer, I'm going to DC and get that work.
Right.
Gotcha.
Well, if I'm going up, somebody throw hooks and shit and it's coming for
and
you,
hold,
I'm going to Philly.
And hold. Let's don't forget the hold.
But I understand what y'all are saying, but isn't Boots Ennis from Philly?
He's
sharp.
Boots Ennis,
He's sharp.
Yeah. He raised by his dad. His dad concentrated on him.
Yeah.
His dad's a hell of a fucking trainer. He got some brothers that were good. Boots Ennis can fight. He can do it all.
He came. Yeah. You got to listen.
Y'all remember that name, Boots Ennis? He's the next welterweight champion of the world.
Listen to what Kenny said. He had brothers before him. He was the baby, yo. When we first met Boots
20 years ago, Boots
was a baby watching us working.
He was leaning on the ropes watching us.
Yeah, so you know he got it.
He can fight.
At first, man, I used to say to myself like, nah, he can't mess with them 147s, the Earls, the Terrence Crawford. I had
a kid call me a couple weeks ago from Philly, pro. Him and his coach. Can we come to Baltimore get some work? I got a tough fight. We need some dog work. And I said, where you from? He said, Philly.
Yeah.
I said, why you don't go spar with Boots Ennis? He hung up on me and shit. Motherfucker hung up on me. Tell you something. Boots Ennis, man.
Yo,
he the real deal.
That
the real deal.
Terrence Crawford, Boots Ennis. Who you like?
I don't like to answer questions when I'm friends with both fighters. I'm neutral, you know. May the best man win.
Styles make fights.
They almost look kind of
similar. They almost look kind of similar.
And you got to look at it too. See, both of them got skills unreal.
Yeah.
It's the mindset at that fight.
But I can say Boots Ennis is the bigger man.
Yeah.
He's the bigger man. Before he retired,
he can't say that, Kenny.
Before he retired, Boots Ennis gonna fight middleweight.
Cause I don't know, cause goddamn Spencer big boy too.
Yeah.
Yo. You said Crawford, didn't you?
No, Crawford.
Oh.
Crawford.
Yeah, Ennis is bigger than Crawford. Yeah, I can go with that. I can go with that.
Spence turned pro at 154.
Yeah, Spencer big boy, yo.
But I think Ennis, he got the youth, man. Yeah. You know, 23 years old.
I can't wait to them fights.
but I like both of them.
I can't wait till the fights. At that 147 weight class, he can stand in there with a lot of.
He can get the belt his next fight. Case closed. He's gonna be world champion, man.
You know what I would like to see on the matchmaking tip? I would like to see Boots Ennis fight Dennis Ugas.
He box the shit out of Dennis Ugas, man.
But he a heavy hitter. One punch was all it takes.
Yeah,
hey, what else questions you got, Landon? Keep throwing them at us.
All right, so this one's a two-parter from same brother on YouTube. Who's the best amateur you've ever seen, excluding anybody y'all coached?
Excluding anybody who coached.
Yeah.
Out of Baltimore or
He didn't specify, but you sure.
I've seen so many amateurs, man. I've been doing this, man.
A whole bunch of them, man.
I can't go there with that. It's just based on
all of them had their own. They own skill.
The thing when I go off, who's still in the game when I started, and I can look at TV and say, I remember that young.
Some of the kids,
they are the best ones because guess what?
They
stay in the game. They went from amateur to professional, and they making noise because you gotta look at it in this game. In this game of boxing, only a few names are mentioned. And if you go back and look at the guys that's on TV, names are being mentioned, people is talking about, they was the best amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Know why? They there. I was watching this kid, 20 knockouts. I think he Chinese kid,
I seen it. 20
power, great power.
Yeah, 20 KOs and 22 wins. Or
Watching
like
him. And I thought I seen him in the amateur somewhere, man, but the kid can fight.
Yeah,
what weight class is he?
140.
He fight 140. Kid can fight, but I gotta see him against somebody. You know me. I don't stamp you until I see you against somebody that's got a name.
Somebody that's gonna bite back.
Yeah, so gonna bite back. If I see somebody bite back, it's like I look at
resistance.
That kid Ellis. Last night when he fought Shorty, he gave him a rumble, man. He fought back. So I can't take nothing from him. He did his job. But that guy there, Benavidez there,
Benavidez is strong,
man. He looked like what's the one that fought Ward? They say Ward hit him in the nuts, but Ward hit him in his body. The Russian kid,
the Kovalov.
Yeah, that's how he built. And he fight what 175?
Yeah,
So.
Him and Canelo.
Who in Canelo?
Benavidez.
That's coming. He said he want to earn it. Benavidez said he want to earn that. That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
I think he'll get Canelo.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight. What I seen,
Canelo.
Yeah. Wait, I seen how he fought last night, man. He selects his shots.
He awkward, but
he gets better as the fight goes on.
Yeah. But the dude, Ellis said it. Ellis sit there and said he gets stronger. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, better as the fight goes on. Yeah, any more questions?
Yeah. See now I'm kind of torn, right? Because there is a second half to the one guy's question, but that thing y'all just brought up about Canelo and Benavidez, by a question by Afternoon Sports Slay said, who do you think Benavidez should fight next, Plant or Cholo, or
It's
Canelo?
one of the guys. He need a name guy.
I think he should fight Plant.
Plant ain't gonna fight him right now.
No, he was asked.
No, but I right now he just got to fight a name guy. He got to get a name guy.
So in other words, he got to start eating cornflakes. He got to do some.
Well, that's the same thing I said. That's the same
reason why I say Plant is because I think Plant is less of a threat of hurting him than Canelo and Charlo.
Yeah, we tired of saying we want some name brands.
No, but I'm just saying.
No,
but Kenny, if you're looking at him, if I was him, I look at the next guys that's in line to fight them. Get what I'm saying? It's guys that's supposed to be fighting Canelo and Plant and all of them. I go right at them and knock them off real quick and keep calling them out because he asked them to fight him, but they not fighting him.
They ducking him.
It's that thing. They say it's the saying that they saying it's more risk than reward. The reward is the money.
No, what they saying? My mother say
high risk, low reward.
Yeah. My mother say no. What they saying is my mother say you better eat that shit I put on a day. But you ain't gonna eat it all. Talking about little cornflakes don't got no sugar.
That's just like Canelo Gray fight. What's his name? That fight, man.
Yeah.
They keep killing me.
Billy
But that I like Billy Joe Saunders.
I just don't think
That's what. Like his ass over there. That ain't no good. Canelo gonna whip his ass.
It's just
Canelo,
Canelo, man. I just need to see Canelo get somebody that got that like.
I think Billy Joe gonna give him a better album than y'all think he is.
I'm tired of seeing Canelo fight motherfuckers. All he have to do is. I want to see him make him cover up some goddamn time, make him work.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
Come on, man.
I want to see that resistance shit.
Exactly.
I don't know how to
He get that motherfucker.
They say mandatory. I'm thinking, oh, they can fight another
Fuck out
champ.
of here.
You know, mandatory is.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. So I want to swing back around to Victor's second half of his question. He asked you guys to rank the top 5 cities for boxing.
The top 5 cities: DC, Philadelphia, Texas.
Yeah, Texas good.
Texas
I was about to say,
is a state.
I was about to say, yo.
He said Texas is a state.
Yo, they got a lot of fighters down there.
Yeah,
You can't sleep on none of them down there.
Oh man, DC, Philly, Baltimore rising, but we ain't there yet.
Baltimore got a champ.
We do. We
Yeah,
got.
we got one champ.
We got a whole.
Yeah,
what
but
city
DC,
bringing out more
DC
champions?
and Philly was been bringing champions forever.
Yeah.
That's true.
New York is on there. We need 2 more. What do you think, sweet?
What about Vegas?
No, see, you got fighters go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They not.
I'm
from
talking
Vegas.
about fighters that do it from home.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
With their coach.
With their
from
whole
scratch.
team, but ain't changed.
I mean, we're not talking about these adoption agencies that take people fighters and claim they built adoption agencies and shit.
What you call them, Kenny?
Boxing adoption agencies. You know, they ain't build shit. They just adopting people fighters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Baltimore. No, I mean New York, DC, and Philly.
Somebody mentioned Detroit. In the,
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Thanks for that. That's right. Detroit, they in the house.
Detroit. They in the house for sure.
Shucks. Any other questions?
Yeah, from Big Chop Unbiased Boxing. He's actually the person who brought up Detroit. He also asked Chocolito and Estrada, who y'all think won?
I thought it was a draw.
I didn't watch the fight. I didn't watch it. I was on VS, what's his name, fight. But I'm going to go back and check out some of the highlights.
I thought it was a draw.
Okay, good. I got another. Actually, this is not a question. This is an offer off of Instagram from a brand, DGBTFU, that says that they would love to help sponsor. So I already took a screenshot of everything.
Tell them send their number. I need a sponsor. Send their number. Yeah, we need that.
All right. Now, I think you guys may have already answered this, but I'm gonna ask anyway because I promised you I was gonna answer their questions. The real Rashawn on Instagram asked, I don't know how y'all could possibly know this. When are they going to announce Tank's fight?
As soon as the contract, they find somebody they want to fight. I leave that to the heads to be. But the only thing I know, we preparing ourselves to great go in camp. That's all we doing. Shit, young and ready to start getting that work in, so just pay attention. Actually, on our podcast, we get this one thing I like about our podcast, we get to see Tank and talk to Tank ourselves personally. Right. So, so that's going to be lit. I can't wait to that, but that's why we're doing what we're doing because of Tank, so he can have his platform to say what he wants, and then you're hearing it out his mouth personally. Yeah. They keep saying when, Tank time and our time, and he travel a lot right there. He enjoying this stuff. I really like that he just living his life. I told him, live your life. You only got one life, but when it's time to get in that gym, let's get in that lab. Anything else?
Yeah, somebody gave Coach Squeeze a shout out. Ryan the Lion Burrs. What's up, Squeeze?
Yeah, Ryan the Lion.
Yeah. What's up, champ?
A good kid, man.
Yeah,
good kid.
Definitely. What's going on? Thanks for the shout out, man.
Another question. Do you plan on training more fighters for the heavyweight division?
Oh, we got a surprise for y'all in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Send me a heavyweight right now. I need that.
It's a lot of stuff that I work on. I just don't put my business out there. It's a lot of stuff that I like to make things come to present. When
Coach Kenny, send me a heavyweight. A dedicated heavyweight.
I mean, I'm 240.
Don't talk about you 200 pounds and you 5'8". No.
Nah.
A real heavyweight.
Yeah, man, Kenny used to sit there and say, "Oh, he ain't a heavyweight. He don't have."
Jokers come in the gym. No, they come in the gym. I'm a heavyweight. I weigh 210. Yeah, a size 8 shoe. How the hell you gonna fight a heavyweight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't understand. A heavyweight fighter is a huge man.
Yeah.
Break that down,
A
Kenny.
size
Break that
15
down.
shoe. And if you look at their hands, it's like
Yo,
two of our hands
some
put together.
Rockman hands, yo.
Exactly.
Man, I had to take. It's like you had to take 3 hands to put together, yo.
That's a heavyweight.
God, we sit up there. I don't want to call our new heavyweight out that we had. You know, we sit there and be looking at it like, yo, this nigga big as shit.
Man, I went to lace him up the other day, and I said, boy, if you hit somebody with these motherfucking hands, they going straight out. Heavyweights are huge men, man.
Big neck,
Yeah,
big head.
strong,
Yeah, it's a difference.
naturally.
It's a difference.
These jokers around here eating McDonald's, talking about their damn heavyweight. Get the hell out of here.
So it basically it ain't enough that you over 200 pounds. It's a whole frame.
I
It's a
say
frame.
6'4", 6'1", and 6'4". You can be too big of a heavyweight. You only be there fight in the ring because he's too damn like Michael Brown. He was too fucking big, man. You know, sometimes you be too big for the ring. Your mechanics ain't gonna come off. But a heavyweight, 6'4" and under,
Yeah.
6'1", 6'4", that's a heavyweight, man.
All right. I'm 6'1", 240. Yeah.
You come
But
on.
the only problem is
What's
I'll
up?
be 52 this year.
Look, what size shoe you at?
Oh, 11.
Nah. But then you had George Foreman, as big as he is. I think he wore a size 9.
George Foreman?
Yep.
We got Lorenzo fighting on the 17th of April. Man, we got a lot of fights, man.
Yeah.
See, people don't understand, but we got to be here, got to be there, got to be here. And everybody keeps saying, Cal, I said, I'm trying to be dedicated to my guys. You know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of guys that we trying to make sure we there with, you know. Hey, Kenny, how we going to do this one, yo?
Man, stay prayed up and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it, because you got these philosophers getting your other fighters here, make them think shit.
Make them think other stuff.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but my fight, you know something? They know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They know we're trying to get there, man.
Wicked motherfuckers.
Any more questions, Land?
Yeah, I got one. Of all the places you have been for fights, which place had the best facilities?
As far as the gyms,
Yep.
been to a
I'm
lot
thinking
of
they mean
gyms.
everything.
Well,
Oh, I like the turning.
I've been around boxing for years. I like the gyms that's a little dirty. I don't like them clean ass gyms with the ceiling fans and the fighters can't sweat.
Yeah.
I like them rugged gyms. So
No, the best gym that I really like that would have been my gym, but it's stuff that in that gym that they don't have that me and Kenny would make from scratch. It's just a lot of stuff that we do that people don't know from up here. Turner Gym was the closest gym. Was the closest Turner?
that's a good gym for camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turner Gym was the closest gym of a gym. It had everything that I could just walk in the gym and start.
Every
with.
piece of equipment that you need is there.
Everything that I need. So that's the only gym that I like and whatnot. That I can walk in the gym and be able to use everything in there.
And you
fighter.
you got the what's the cat name down of Salisbury?
Hal. Hal have a
beautiful
nice gym.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like his gym. Hal have a nice gym. Hal is more rugged.
Yeah. You
Our gym is more
got
rugged.
space though.
He got space. I like
them big
Hal's
pretty
gym.
gyms, man.
Yeah, I ain't into real pretty. I want something rugged that you can see that fighters came out that gym. And actually, that's how we did Ugly. I mean, Upton. When you walk in, like, oh man, then when you walk in the gym, it's like, oh goodness gracious, good.
Heat time, boy.
Yeah, I remember when
They get intimidated.
Yeah, Alan be sitting there. He said, "Man, y'all training here."
When you walk in the gym and it smell like a half a cheesesteak with everything, you know,
There's work going on in there.
Yeah.
You walk in the gym and it's nothing going
Smell
on.
like Fabuloso and shit.
But you know, but the things change. You got that COVID going around, so you got to make sure the gym.
But Coach Cal, you always tell me get the bleach.
I'm a bleach man.
Yeah,
If I don't smell that bleach, yeah.
After everybody trained, bleach it down, come back the next day.
I do that all the time.
Bleach every day.
Yeah,
Good.
bleach.
Mhm.
I don't.
Calvin been on that bleach shit since
He know it.
since Phillips.
Man used to work with me at Phillips.
Preaching
Man,
and
I'm
bleaching.
bleaching.
That's how
Yo,
smoke.
that kills everything.
Preaching and bleaching.
Hey, Calvin, remember we was having problems with the drains coming up crazy?
Pour some bleach
Pour some
down there.
bleach down there.
Yo, they used to swallow my drains, right?
Mm.
And my drains used to come up high, because everything, all the dirt and all the germs go down the drain.
Mm.
And they used to swallow me. You can't open up this area. You can't open up. I said, yo, where the bleach at? I hit that joint, nigga. Oh, it's good. I said, y'all know what time it is. Damn, bleach it. I bleach it quick on your ass. Any more questions?
Keep them
No more questions.
Keep them cutting. No, you got 5 minutes.
We
You
got questions, man.
They trying to get home. Oh, lovebird
Where you got
ass.
to go at?
Like Kenny said.
Lovebird ass.
Look,
Nigga.
I don't have any more questions. Just a couple of comments.
All right, give me some of the comments.
Somebody said, "What's up, Coach Kenny and Calvin? Wish
Who's
y'all
that?
success."
Who's that?
That is Box in Damari.
Oh, come on.
My, I know a baby.
Yeah.
Oh man, this little kid love him to death.
What's
yo.
up, champ? Come
No,
see,
man,
come
that's
see
my
us
little
next
man.
week. Tell your
See,
dad come
we don't
out
get
at
to
me.
see. That's why I gotta get the gym open. I don't get to see my babies, man. But when I see him, yo, I seen the Grinch, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I seen the Grinch.
Got tall,
Man, that nigga
Uh-oh.
looking good, yo.
Yeah,
Yo, it just you miss them kids, man. We don't
I'm
have
gonna
them
have to
around,
duck
yo.
him.
It's nothing like when they kids and
See them growing up.
the snakes ain't ready to get in their head yet, and they so delicate. But as soon as they get that age, you gotta watch who you let in your gym, man.
Yeah,
Turn them against you. But when they kids, it's a beautiful feeling,
man,
man.
the Grinch, man. I'm
He
glad
getting
to
tall.
see him.
Mhm.
Yo, you should see the Grinch. Yo.
Dang.
Man, it's just when you see the kids, man, it's just just watching them and whatnot. When I see Truck, Tank, and Malik, Lil Malik, when I see all of them, Stacy watching, and when we sit back and listen to their conversation, because me and Stacy be talking about stuff, right? And I'm like, damn, I remember when he was little and shit. We ain't talking about shit like this, But it's a beautiful thing, man. Just watching them growing into men, watching little kids growing from
7,
young
8, 9
men
years old.
to men. So,
I was watching them last week. All them driving now, man.
Yeah.
Wow, they pulling up in
they pull up
fancy cars.
cars. We looking like,
Man.
hey, it's a beautiful
It's
thing,
like
man.
that group, boys, the men,
Yeah.
ABC,
Yeah.
DVD.
Yeah. I remember we was holding their hands, helping them cross the street.
Yeah.
Now they drive.
Yeah. We still doing that though. I said, Kenny, we got more babies that we growing, grooming and whatnot.
Even if they don't become, world champion, we help them get past that peer pressure.
And I didn't even look
They
at
wanna
that.
be
Kenny told me.
productive
Kenny said, "Yo, at that peer pressure, we saved them from going left."
It's not about going to get a world title for
No.
everybody.
No.
When you in the gym, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah.
that's the age when you ready to put that gun in your hand if you're in the street.
Facts.
I got my first handgun when I was 13 years old.
Yeah, I remember that too. I didn't
13,
get
and that was back in the 80s. So what you think?
Kenny, I didn't
Today's
get my
kids
first
don't.
gun. I got my first bag of guns.
Exactly. 13 years old, man. That was in the 80s. So today, shit, them kids get guns like.
So
We got 1 minute left, fellas.
Okay, what you got? What else you got?
No, we got plenty of time. We all gotta go. We all go. Didn't I just say that shit?
Hey,
You
hey
never know.
Cal, tell we'll see it at 9 o'clock at night.
Kicking it, yo.
Shit.
Kicking it. I just can't wait to camp start, man, because we can do our podcast and you get to see all the fighters.
Live,
live.
like open.
Hey, that last camp we was in there with Tank, man, that was a lit ass camp, yo.
Oh, well, are we going? I can ask you that. Are we going to do that with the podcast?
We're gonna do
When
everything.
y'all doing the camp thing?
Man, Landon told me ain't nothing I can't do with your podcast.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
No gag order.
I'm definitely.
No
I'm
gag
talking
order.
about like in there when everybody moving around the amateurs and we
Yup.
set up
Yeah.
right in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Floyd said, man, one day Floyd came in there and got on Showtime, man. We ain't doing this no fake. We want all the noise and all that. Man,
Exactly.
Floyd was serious about that, y'all. I was shocked.
Keep
And
that shit
then when I
100.
we looked at the YouTube ratings on it, man, it went through the ceilings, y'all. I said,
Keep
man,
it
I learned
100.
something from Floyd again.
Life in camp.
Yeah, because he said, we ain't trying to strip it. We ain't trying to do. And that's why, look at our podcast.
That's like a joker going to court. You can put on a suit. You don't wear no suit every other day. You don't wear one for the day. So when I get on TV, I'm gonna be just like
That
this.
suit might be the last thing you ask. Yeah. So I might have to wear a suit and play that role that
Kenny,
day.
I'll put the suit on, bro.
Yeah, Kenny going in there with the lip on.
Listen, I've been in court.
Me
I get
too.
oath, just like this.
Listen, I
But
get tired.
I stand on the truth though.
I get tired of wearing suits to courts and to goddamn funeral.
I ain't man no goddamn super.
I'm sometimes.
Motherfucking judge say, "Did you have the gun?" I said, "It wasn't no gun." Then they come back 10 minutes later. What color was the gun? It wasn't no gun. Let me try to trick the shit out you, yo. They be trying to trick the shit out you. Get the fuck out of here. The minute you slip up and say, they got you.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. They be switching the questions up, trying to trick
Let me reiterate that.
Right. Then they come back to the lady. Was it you or your other party that had the gun? And I said, well, I was standing over there, but it wasn't no gun.